Sifu gave some simple advice around the teachings, which is just do the practice regardless. Yeah, just do the practice. And we can have aims and objectives within our practice, and that's really useful. And that can give us a guide in terms of we're aiming for this. And then so if we achieve this, then we know that the practice has worked for us. But there can be a whole bunch of stuff going on in the background that we don't even know is happening. And so we don't know if it's working for us. And it might take a week, it might take a month, it might take a year, it might take 10 years, it might be 20 years. And then suddenly something else has shifted and we go, oh my goodness, that's quite amazing, because now this whole thing, or my perspective on life or myself or my relationship with myself or life has changed. And that we feel then as a result more connected, more aware, or that we've got more energy, more vitality. All these things can happen. And when we look at our practice in terms of skill sets, and Friday's talking about like the skills in using energy and how you can apply that to everyday life and your practice as well. And so it can really be broken down into two main areas for you. One is Yu Wei, the other one is Wu Wei. Yeah, Yu Wei and Wu Wei. You think about Yu Wei as you're setting an intention of action. And so there's an intention there and there's action. So you're doing something in order for there to be an outcome. And that outcome might be in that instant noticeable. Yeah, but it also might be a long-term intention or short-term intention as well. But there's an intention and then there's an action, and that's your Yu Wei. So you're doing something on purpose. And then there's Wu Wei, and Wu Wei you can think about as just letting it be. Yeah, letting it be. And as a practice itself, you could do Wu Wei as your whole practice for your entire life. And that might involve just being in Wu Ji and being aware. And you can spend your whole life increasing your awareness and the capacity to do nothing about it. Yeah, the ability and the skill to do absolutely nothing about what it is that you become aware of. But just like that, do you know there's a piano on my foot joke? Then of course you want some Yu Wei as well as Wu Wei.